If you're here, I bet you're looking for the best tablet recommendations for 2025. Whether you're on a tight budget, need the ultimate productivity device, or you just want something small and portable, I've got you covered with the best picks for every need. I've even made it easy and linked every tablet that you'll see in the video description. The 2024 iPad Air is the perfect choice for anyone who wants a lightweight and powerful tablet at the right price. Starting at $599 for the 11-inch model or $799 for the 13-inch, you get large screen size options and power from the powerful M2 chip, which makes everything feel incredibly fast and responsive whether you're gaming, browsing, or juggling multiple apps. And if you're into drawing or note-taking, the Apple Pencil Pro support adds a nice touch, turning the iPad Air into a solid pro tool, though you'll need to shell out extras for that accessory. You can expect nearly 12 hours of battery life in our tests, which should be enough to last a day with mixed use. Now, you could use this as a laptop replacement, especially with the optional Magic Keyboard for an extra $300 to $350, but iPad OS can still feel clunky with multitasking, and there's no Face ID for fast login, just the fingerprint scanner at the top. Still, overall, the iPad Air is the best option for most people, offering a perfect balance of performance and value. If you're on a tighter budget, you could look at the older model or the base iPad, but the Air gives you that extra power and lighter design that makes it our top pick. Next, we have the Amazon Fire 7, which is hands down the cheapest tablet you can get, starting at just $60 or $75 without ads. For that price, it's hard to beat in terms of value. At just 9.9 ounces, it's incredibly light and easy to carry around, and you'll get nearly 11 hours of battery life from our tests, which is impressive for a budget tablet. It also has a micro SD card slot, allowing you to add up to 1 terabyte of storage, something even the priciest tablets usually can't match. That said, it's still a cheap tablet and it really does feel like one. The plastic body feels pretty flimsy compared to more premium devices like iPads, and the 7-inch 1024 by 600 LCD screen is pretty poor for viewing media, with a resolution that's even too low for viewing HD video. The camera and speakers are similarly lackluster, but for under $100, it's still a solid choice for basic tasks, and it's perfect for kids or anyone who needs a no-fuss tablet that's easy to replace. Plus, it runs all the apps available on Amazon's App Store, and with Amazon's robust parental controls, it's also a great choice for a child's first tablet. Before moving on, I'll quickly give an honorable mention to the Fire HD 8. It recently received a refresh for 2024, and it comes in just shy of $100. It offers a really nice upgrade over the Fire 7 with better performance and similar battery life, making it a solid choice for streaming or light gaming. The Fire HD 8 only weighs 11.88 ounces, matching its predecessor in size and weight, and it often goes on sale for less than $60, matching or even beating the price of the Amazon Fire 7. And that altogether makes it a very compelling choice if you can grab one then. The Microsoft Surface Pro 11 is a standout in the world of Windows tablets, offering the full versatility of Windows 11 with the accessibility of a large tablet. It's a huge leap forward from previous Surface Pro models thanks to the inclusion of Qualcomm's new Snapdragon X chip and an option for a 13-inch OLED display. This makes it the fastest tablet on this list, just behind the iPad Pro M4, while also offering impressive power efficiency and over 12 hours of battery life from our tests. So whether you're working all day or you're just using it casually, you can go all day without needing to plug it in. For $1,000, you get the base model with a 13-inch LCD display, which is solid, but if you want a display that really pops, the OLED version here, which costs about $600 more, gives you a brighter, more vibrant colors, outperforming even the iPad Air 2024 in our display test. While the tablet is great for productivity, especially for fans of Windows, be prepared to shell out for the extra accessories like the Surface Pro Flex, $349 keyboard, and the Surface Slim Pen, too, for $100. That brings the cost up significantly, making this a bit pricey for anyone looking for a complete productivity setup. Still, if you want the best Windows 11 tablet, the Surface Pro 11 is our top choice. For our newest addition to the list, we've got the Samsung Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, which starts at $1,200. It's definitely the biggest and boldest tablet that Samsung's ever released. The standout feature here is its massive 14.6-inch AMOLED display. It's gorgeous, it's sharp, and it's very immersive. Powered by the MediaTek Dimensity 9300 Plus chip, it runs apps, games, and multitasks very smoothly without any noticeable lag. But here's the catch. Despite all that power, it doesn't quite stack up to the iPad Pro M4, even though it costs about the same. But the real issue here is its size. 1.58 pounds doesn't sound that heavy, but its sheer dimensions make it awkward to use for extended periods of time. So if you're trying to hold this in your hands while also watching a show or playing a game, it can quickly become very uncomfortable. You'll probably find yourself propping up against a pillow or table just to manage the height and weight. It's definitely not the most portable device if you're looking for something that can be carried around easily for long stretches, but if you're after a tablet with a giant screen that also doubles as a laptop replacement, this could be a really solid choice. Just be prepared for all that extra bulk. I've said it already, the 2024 iPad Pro is the most powerful tablet you can get, and it's the first device to showcase Apple's cutting-edge M4 chip, outperforming every other tablet on this list. But it's not just about power. The 2024 iPad Pro also wows with its OLED display, which delivers stunning colors and brightness, up to an eye-searing 1510 nits for HDR content, and it looks great whether you're editing photos, streaming movies, or just browsing. For outdoor use, you can pay an extra $100 for the nano texture glass, though that is exclusive to the 1 and 2 terabyte models. But that does help reduce glare and keeps the screen crystal clear. Add to that its 13-hour battery life that nearly tops this list, and you've got a premium tablet that's also practical as it is powerful. That said, this kind of performance starts at $999 for the 2024 11-inch model. Now, if you don't need all that speed or display quality, you're better off with the iPad Air 2024, which is much cheaper and still more than fast enough for most apps. But if you want the absolute best tablet that Apple has to offer, the 2024 iPad Pro is in a league of its own. The Remarkable Paper Pro is easily the most unique tablet on this list and also was featured as one of our top picks for best e-readers, especially if writing and reading are your top priorities. If that's you, you're in for a treat. Its 11.8-inch color e-paper display helps give it the feel of pen and paper in a way that traditional glass screen tablets like iPads simply can't match. With 4,000 plus levels of pressure sensitivity, the included Remarkable Marker, or the Marker Plus, which features an eraser, delivers a truly tactile writing experience that's just perfect for jotting down notes, marking up PDFs, or even sketching. The display's size is nearly identical to that of an A4 notebook, so it feels natural to use for serious writing or document editing. However, this is a very niche device. The Canvas Color e-paper display has a noticeable lag when flipping through pages or rendering what you're writing. Also, aside from this being focused on reading and writing, it doesn't support major ebook apps like Kindle, or any other apps for that matter. Starting at $579, the Remarkable Paper Pro doesn't come cheap, especially when you consider the optional but pricey Type Folio keyboard for another $229 for those who also want a laptop-like typing experience. That said, if you're a writer looking for the closest thing to pen and paper in a digital form, this is an investment worth considering. The iPad Mini 7 is Apple's smallest tablet with a compact 8.3-inch Liquid Retina display. Weighing just 0.65 pounds, it's the perfect choice for those who want the full iPad OS experience in a device that's light and easy to hold with just one hand. Despite its size, this tiny slate doesn't skimp on performance either. In our testing, the A17 Pro delivers speeds rivaling the iPad Air, making it a great choice for multitasking, streaming, or light productivity. Battery life is also impressive too, lasting about 10.5 hours, which is more than enough to get through a busy day. There are some compromises though, like the front-facing camera placement, which is on this narrow edge. It's a little bit awkward to use during video calls. It also doesn't support the Apple Pencil 2, so you'll need to opt for the newer Apple Pencil Pro if you want stylus support, which brings better precision and features, but it's a bummer if you're like me and already own the older 2. But starting at just $499, the iPad Mini 7 has a combination of portability and power to make it the best small tablet that you can buy right now. So which of these tablets fits your needs best? Are you leaning more towards the power of the iPad Pro, the versatility of the Galaxy Tab S10 Ultra, or the productivity-focused Surface Pro 9? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to check out our full reviews on Tom's Guide. Thanks for watching, and until the next one, I'll catch you later.